All right, what we have are some materials from Brady. These are RFID tags that come on a roll like this. And we have a couple boxes as well that is Brady's new RFID reader for commercial aerospace. These are not normal generic RFID tags. These are tags that have a higher memory capability and can store more information about a part and its maintenance history. In this case, they have a new reader now from NordicID, which is part of the Brady family. And they previously had their reader and mobile reader software on the Alien platform and then on the Zebra platform. And now it's been Bradyized with a blue Brady logo as well, but it is from their NordicID division in Finland. Okay, so we have an Android reader that has a built-in RFID encoder, and there's a little scanner engine as well, so you can do barcode scanning. And in the second box, they have the charger unit for it, so you've got a cable, and you have, I'm unboxing this for the first time, so you have a place for a spare battery, and you also have a place for the dock. And in the back, just a power plug and then a USB-C connector for connecting to a PC for file transfer and or configuration. All right, let's see what we got here. My assumption is that this is the brick. Right? Yep. So I am going to pause. I'm going to set this all up. We'll power it up and see if we can connect it to a PC and go through the initial setup steps for this product. All right, we'll continue now. We've got everything unboxed and loaded into the dock. LED is green, indicating that I have power. I guess the first thing to do maybe is to take off the little protective cover off of the display. And maybe we'll showcase that you have a little lanyard that comes with it. If you want, you can put that in the bottom here, and here, maybe it is useful. I'll go ahead and stick this in if I can. If it gets to be too time consuming to do this, then I will blow it off, right? So I think I will. Anyway, put it through there, and you've got a wrist strap if you want it. Now, most common thing maybe is swapping out the battery in terms of maintenance. So there's a slider here, and there's a slider here. So let's pull both of them back. There's that one. There's this one. When you pull both of them back, then you can lift out the front like this, and you'll see the battery is kind of an integrated little cradle, 2 screws holding it in. And if you bought a spare, you could stick it in the back of the dock itself back in this area, okay? So also, inside, you have, if you bought a model that actually had cellular capability, you'd have a SIM slot here. They'll show you the indication of location here, but they're pointing at these slots here, so I'm going to raise that a little bit. And I've got a little micro SD card. You can stick it in this way. If you stick it in all the way, it'll click and hold in place, and then to take it out like that. So it's really not that much different than, let's say, a product from Zebra or Alien or whomever, right? They all have this ability to add an SD card for loading an application. We may actually use this to move configuration files from the PC to the unit. It might be a little faster than actually going through the dock and a USB cable. So I'm going to put the battery handle back in. So again, backside first, put that in all the way back, and then there should be a little latch in the front. See if I can figure that one out. Yep. I think I got that. And then we lock our 2 sides in again, pushing forward, and we've got a unit. Okay. So I'm going to put it back in the dock. I don't have a memory card. Again, I may do that at some point, but for right now, we're going to move on to the next step, which is I'm going to switch to my PC in a separate video, and I'll be able to show the display as I boot up the unit for the first time, showing you that initial out-of-the-box experience.